Hi Sarah, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just recap on your lesson this morning. So the swing here on the left, I only called it halfway through, and I did a few more, but this was the very first shot of the day after a warm-up. We can see here as you start down, look how passive the legs are. They're extremely quiet, and what that does, that just tends to get the shaft or club head outside the ball. As we're coming in now, we can see down here, the club head is to the right of the ball, and when you make contact, look how close the ball is to the hosel. Which is why it's been causing you a few issues. But then again, just look at the lower half. It's completely static. It literally looks like you're setting up to the ball to hit the shot, let alone coming into the fastest part of the movement of the swing. So we just needed to get you feeling that from the top of the swing, you know, your left hip, left shoulder, everything starts to unwind and get you clearing. That gets the club head just coming down more on this plane down there, so a little bit more inside, and then we can sweep the ball from the inside. The second thing we tidied up was just your left foot. I mean, it's not the best angle, but you'll be able to see it from here. Watch your left foot. Look at it come off the ground now. You're going to see it ping up. So it just comes off the floor slightly, so there's less pressure going into that left side. It's one of the reasons why you struggle to take divots. We need to get you feeling, so from the top, before you turn, you're going to squash down into that left foot. You said your left toes you're feeling, and then really turn hard left. You know, opening the hips and shoulders, getting that open. And we started to get some good results of that, and just keep whacking the ground to get some divots for me. When it comes to your chipping and pitching, we can see here, I mean, that ball isn't in the right place for this particular one because it was your first one. But if we look here, as you go back, it all looks fine. It's a little bit inside, but nothing to worry about. But if we draw a line on the club head up here, the club head should move left this line as you start down, and we can see yours comes over, so you're just coming across it exactly the same as the full swing. Now look how outside that is coming into the ball there. You nearly hit that ball on the floor, and it's very much across, and you're either going to strike it well luckily and hit it left, or you're going to hit one of them funny things. So we just needed to give you a feeling of trying to get a little loop, and what we did is we put an alignment stick on the floor on the inside here, and then we made a couple of practice swings, swinging back there and then trying to hit that alignment stick on the way down. And that just gets you, again, swinging more this way. And again, I'd still like to see you open up, you know, turn, get some clearance, but getting a feeling that the club is exiting to the right, not to the left. So your little drop on the inside, club's falling down behind you, and you can exit the club down the right, and then we can get the ball going dead straight again. So really simple stuff, just needs tidying up. I think where you've been injured, you've accidentally played probably too much golf, and you've just found ways to try and hit the ball rather than your normal good ways. So work on that for me, Sarah, and I look forward to hearing about the weekend. Cheers.